Hi there, this is Rado with PhoneArena, and we have our first unboxing of the new iPad from Apple. This is the new budget iPad, and we immediately know that there's not much difference between this one and last year's, but let's check it out anyways. We have the same simple box, and inside we have our iPad, a USB-C to Lightning cable, and a charger. We also have our Apple stickers, and that's pretty much it inside the box. Visually, this is the same iPad as last year's budget iPad, so there is nothing new here. The biggest difference between this one and last year's is that this one is now packing the A12 Bionic chip, which first appeared on the iPhone XS series in 2019. Thanks to this new iPad is 40% faster, and according to Apple has twice the graphics capability as compared to last year's iPad, which itself runs on the A10 Fusion chip from 2016. So this new iPad will be more future-proof and will likely be getting a lot more updates than last year's. Other than that, it is the same looking iPad. The design is pretty outdated by now. We have big chin and big forehead, big bezels. We have the same camera, the same 10.2-inch screen, which is pretty nice, but it's not laminated, so we have a visible air gap between the screen and the glass covering it. Because of this air gap, especially when you're writing with the Apple Pencil, you're going to get a bit of a hollow feel when tapping the screen with it. But most people would likely not notice it, at least on the space gray variant of this iPad, which has black bezels. But this white one, we can clearly see the air gap here. And much like last year's iPad, we have Touch ID right here. It's the first gen Touch ID, which does the job. It's not too fast, but it's pretty good. We still have a headphone jack, and we have the same power and volume keys on the sides and the top of the iPad. We have the same two speakers. Sadly, they're still on one side of the iPad, so you're not gonna get a true stereo experience when watching content in landscape mode. But they sound pretty good and have pretty decent bass for what they are. Although last year's iPad was already pretty fast and pretty impressive for its price point, this new iPad with the A12 Bionic chip is going to be great for most people. It's arguably the fastest tablet for this price range, and everything on it runs smoothly. Games run great, and the interface is great. Speaking of interface, it's also coming with iOS 14 out the box as expected. We also have the smart connector on the side of the iPad, which is great if you'd like to buy a keyboard and use it for schoolwork. Other than that, it's a pretty outdated design, but for its price, it offers amazing performance and is going to be a great deal for students and everyone who would like a powerful iPad for a budget price. And that's pretty much it for this unboxing. This is Apple's new budget iPad, and soon we're going to publish our full review of this tablet, so stay tuned to PhoneArena. I'm Rado, subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you soon. Thank you for watching.